Welcome to our talent. I'm Juan Carlos Vera. I've been teaching classical guitar at Miami-Dade College for the past 25 years. This music you just heard, Fandanguillo, is by one of the most original and creative composers from Spain, Joaquin Turina, who lived from 1882 until 1949. Turina was pressed by his newly met friends Manuel de Falla and Isaac Albéniz to, from that moment on, promise that he would abandon all French influence in his music. Turina had been studying in Paris, and in place used the themes and songs from Andalusia in the south of Spain, where Turina had been born. Simple and common sense advice that anybody could have given, but coming from those two, it changed Turina that very day, allowing the emergence of a distinctive and strong musical personality that eventually led to some of the most remarkable music contributions from that country to the world, such as Danzas Fantásticas or Fandanguillo for guitar. Fandanguillo is a work permeated with a sense of mystery that establishes an ongoing psychological mood and state of mind, while also being a highly sensual piece. In other words, it's highly ambiguous, made up of highly ambiguous elements. But coincidentally, Turina believed that music aimed at the expression of what is most indefinable, and that it reached that by having a great deal of intensity of expression. Think of it as a musical equation. Intensity of musical expression equals the indefinable. If you had been in Madrid in the 1920s, you might have taken advantage of composition lessons given by the great Joaquin Turina at his home, or you might have discussed with him the latest trends in music at one of the local cafes that he frequented and where he loved to engage in long conversations with friends. Fandanguillo by Joaquin Turina, a masterpiece of the guitar repertoire. And now we're going to be talking to three of my young students from continuing education who happen to have quite a distinctive musical personality of their own. And first we're going to be talking to 9-year-old Jeremy Perez, who just opened last April's school board meeting in Miami, where he performed for the superintendent of schools, the members of the board, and on live radio and TV. This is going to be Jeremy's third appearance on this show. Later, we're going to be talking to Ian Gordon, who at 12 just won the Old Broward County Catholic School competitions in music, being awarded the first prize and receiving a medal, which after long persuasion, he agreed to finally bring to the show. Lastly, we're going to be talking to Brianna Said, a 7-year-old, who not only has a great passion for cats, as demonstrated by her diverse and extensive cat-related apparel, but who also happens to be a wonderful 7-year-old guitar player. As usual, we're going to be displaying our contact information, our email and phone number. If you'd like to get in contact with us, you can use that information. And now we want to welcome today's guest, the first guest today, Jeremy. Welcome, Jeremy. Anything to say? Now, you've been on this show for 3 times already. So this is going to be your third visit. You're getting pretty famous already.
Yep.
Are you?
Yeah.
Like you gotta give autographs and that type of thing?
Yeah.
You got a good autograph?
No.
No? You gotta develop one. Now, one of the pictures that we have from your performance at the school board meeting, we see Superintendent Carvalho looking as if he were recording you. your performance on his own cell phone and showing a great deal of interest. He was really following your performance. What did he say to you afterwards?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. What else?
Nothing else.
Nothing else? Did you give him an autograph?
No, I didn't have a paper.
No? Did he give you an autograph?
No.
No autographs?
Nope.
All right. Now, this type of performance, Jeremy attends West Hialeah Gardens Elementary. And this type of performance really is made possible by the contributions of Miss Crystal Sawyer, the music teacher at the school, who moved all the necessary channels and did everything possible to create this unbelievable performance for Jeremy, who was the only guest, the only musical guest on that day. And I want to recognize her great contribution, her motivation, and her vision in making this event possible. This would not be possible if we were not collaborating in a strong way with teachers such as her. And in fact, we're talking about having students from that school forming a guitar ensemble, which would be a really great thing to do. Now, Jeremy, did you get a medal too?
Yeah, I forgot to bring it.
Oh, you better bring it. Nothing we can do about it now. You're also touring. You're touring locally, like you've been playing a lot recently. Tell us about your touring schedule. Where did you play? You played at your school? You had a dance at the school?
At the high school.
At the
spring
high school?
Dance.
And then what, you played at the cafeteria?
Mm-hmm.
And then you played what, at your church?
Yeah, and then I played in the cafeteria again.
And then you did the school board, and then now you're doing the TV. What's your next thing? Like, you're touring West Palm Beach?
Probably the beach.
Yeah?
Probably the beach.
Now, you got anything to say to your classmates at the West Hialeah Gardens? Anything you want to say to them?
No, I don't think so.
Now you got a new guitar for this show. Tell us about how did that help?
Well, I got it new in Allegro.
Which is a local store. Does it sound better? Does it make you play easier? And what did you play at the school board? Are you going to play the same thing for us today? Where are you going to perform today?
Kirkasi 3.
And in how many ways are you going to perform it? I understand that you got a variety of ways of
3
performing.
ways.
Why do you play it in so many ways?
Because it's much easier.
It's much easier. I think you develop technique, is it? Is that what we're doing? Very good. So now we're going to be watching and listening Jeremy performing in an incredible way at age 9, and we'll come back afterwards.
Be creative. Be a hero. Be the solution. Be connected. Be innovative. Be global. Be successful. Be you. Be MDC. Be Miami-Dade College.
Welcome back to Our Talent. I'm Juan Carlos Vera, and now we're going to talk to my second guest, Ian Gordon, who at age 12 just won the Old Broward County Catholic School Music Competition by being awarded the first prize on that contest. Congratulations. How do you feel about winning that competition?
I feel good about it, but not like too good about it. Like I feel
Just
good.
enough?
Yeah, like just enough.
Well, it's a great achievement. I understand that the judges were evaluating you on several things. What were they looking for? What categories?
They were looking for sound, how
What about
well I was playing, like
The technique,
yeah, the technique, how my angle was when I held the guitar.
the way you held it. About interpretation,
Yeah,
tone, which is kind of like sound. And so what grading did you get on that?
I got 97 out of 100.
You got 97 on everything out of 100.
Yeah.
So you got like maximum grades on that.
Yeah,
Wow, that's great. Now I understand that you got a propensity or a special disposition, or you get a kick out of getting at 4 a.m. in the morning and playing guitar, practicing guitar when time permits. Is that true?
yes.
You do? What do you do then? You feel like you're more concentrated, your mind is fresh,
Yeah,
better concentration, no interruptions. Is that what you do?
yeah,
And I also understand that you got another propensity and disposition, like you put your TV and your video games on the combination lock so that you won't be tempted to waste time with those and spend time doing the other things you like. What are the other things you like? Playing guitar and reading?
yeah,
Is that true that that's what you do?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
So what do you read? You read a lot every day?
Yeah, like not every day, but like on school days, I always read, but during the weekends, I sort of play games, but this weekend I couldn't. So
So you feel like it's better to read and play guitar than watching television or
Yeah.
playing games most of the time.
Yeah.
It's about discipline, right? What made it possible for you to win this competition? And took a lot of discipline, right? Practicing regularly every day.
Yes.
For how long?
For about 2 to 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours a day. Wow. Now that's a pretty nice looking medal. You didn't want to bring that. I'm glad you brought it. It looks great on you. When did you get that? Right at the when they awarded you the first prize?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. What are your goals with guitar? What are you hoping for in terms of playing the guitar?
Well, I'm hoping for learning more and more songs.
More advanced.
Yeah.
Now, anybody who watches you play, even experienced musicians, will see that even at your young age, you are able to play with incredible expression and feeling and an understanding of the music. How can you do that at such a young age?
Well, my mom just
You got no idea, right?
Yeah,
That's better.
sort of.
Better not to have any idea. Your mom makes you do it.
Yeah.
Now you're going to play for us today what you played at the competition, which is what? What's the name of the piece?
Romance.
Romance, and so it's going to be exactly what you played. And so why don't you play for us? We'd love to hear what you can do. And so now we're going to watch Ian play in this incredible way that won him this first prize, and we'll come back in a moment.
Be creative. Be the solution. Be innovative. Be successful. Be you. Be MDC. Be Miami-Dade College.
Welcome back to Our Talent, and now we're going to talk to my third guest today, Brianna Said, who is a 7-year-old cat lover and also happens to be a wonderful guitar player. Hi, Brianna.
Hi.
Hi. So how long have you been playing guitar?
For a year and a half.
A year and a half, and you like it?
I like it.
Now tell me the truth, what would you rather do? Play guitar or play with a cat?
I'd rather do both.
You won't choose. Now, is it true that you have like a super collection of like cat-related clothing with cat pictures and everything?
Yeah,
You
it's
didn't bring
true.
those today, did you?
No,
What, you
some of
didn't?
them were in my grandma's house.
I think you got something on the right of your. What is that? Wow, look at that. Can we see that?
Yeah.
Is that one of your favorites?
Yeah.
Oh, you really love cats, huh? Look at that one. You don't have any more, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? We'd like to see that. Wow, look at that. How you fold it. Oh, you got another one. Look at that one. Yeah, that's a nice one. So when do you wear that? On Fridays?
No.
Like all the time on Sundays?
On Saturdays and
On
Sundays,
Saturdays
yeah.
and Sundays. Well, those really look amazing. Now tell me, is it true that you know a musical cat named Mi Fa So?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? And is it also true that you know another cat named Tiramisu?
Yeah, he's a baby.
Oh, so you do know them, huh?
Yes.
Now, Brianna, you are 7 and you are such a great guitar player. I understand that sometimes you take the guitar with you places and adults, people see you play and they're shocked to see that a 7-year-old can play so well. So what do they say to you?
They say that I'm doing excellent, that like it's very good for a 7-year-old to play like that.
And you don't mind that, right?
No.
Yeah, anybody who doubts the importance of music for the minds of these young students, you should read the book by Oliver Sacks, Music and the Brain, which makes an incredibly powerful case for what it does to these kids. It helps them with everything, especially concentration and brain development. Now, Brianna, who's 7, her mother works with her every day. Her mother has a lot of experience working with kids, and she is very disciplined, and she expects that Brianna is going to play at a high level so that she gets a lot done every day. That's why Brianna has such a good technique. Anybody, even experienced players who watch her play will see a great technique. Now, Brianna, you don't give your mom a hard time about practicing, do you?
Well, sometimes I do.
Oh, sometimes? What do you do? Like, what?
Sometimes.
Like you hide or something? When you
Yeah,
gotta practice?
sometimes I
They
slack.
can't find you when you gotta practice.
No, the cat lives
You're
at my grandma's house.
Huh?
The cat lives in my grandma's
Oh,
house.
what's the name of that cat?
Gino.
Boy, so you got a bunch of cats. You don't get tired of them?
No, I actually love them.
Yeah. What are you going to play for us today? How many songs are you going to do?
I'm gonna do 4 songs.
4 songs? So that's like a concert. You're going to play a concert for us?
Yeah.
That's a lot of songs.
Pretty much.
You don't get tired and anything?
No.
No? So you do love guitar playing? But it's hard work. Yeah. Well, now we're going to listen to the concert, or half a concert by Brianna Said, this wonderful 7-year-old player. And so she's going to play 4 songs: Mi Fa So, The Name of the Cat, Stepping Tones, Serenade, and 2 by 2. Wow, what an impressive program. And we'll go ahead and watch Brianna play. welcome back to our talent, and this is the today's episode. We're very glad that you were able to tune in and watch these great players, and we hope to come back very soon with 3 other great players from continuing education. Thank you very much. I'm Juan Carlos Vera.